try to avoid contact with everyone. I think only JJ was in, so for me it was just get some rest, and I actually felt good the day of that practice, but they just felt it was better to for me just kind of take the day off, get some rest.
So when did you know that he was too sick?
I woke up to a text this morning from Schwartzy, and I was like, oh, here we go. And I mean, I'm no stranger to having to get thrown in there. I've had some instances in Philly where probably could top this one with Noivy collapsing and just circumstances like that. So something I'm used to.
You've played a couple of games against the Leafs already this year, haven't you?
Yeah. My first game with Philly was against Toronto, and I played obviously the last time we played them. So I kind of had a little feeling out process for him.
You didn't have much of a chance on those goals that beat you.
Yeah. I mean, you look down at the other end, and Freddie's making save after save, so you're just trying to match him, and matches compete, and you obviously feel the energy from the crowd that what a big save can do. So obviously I would have liked to, especially that second one. I think it kind of hits my knob, and then I don't know if it redirects or pops, straight up and goes in, but. Obviously it's a tough one, but definitely a lot of fun to play in this game.
Now the first one, it looked like Tavares just waved his stick in front of your face just as the shot was coming, or?
Yeah, I think Brazzi told me it went off his shin pad, so it kind of changed directions on me, and I just a little late picking it up.
What's it like when one guy's playing all the games and you're just practicing, and then all of a sudden you gotta start a game?
Like I said, it's something in Philly. I was up my first 2 years, and I think I was up for like 50 games and didn't play. And finally, my third year, I was able to. So it's just something that as a backup goalie, you kind of have to just adapt to it, work hard in practice, get your reps there. And for me, I've kind of taken it upon myself to take it as a challenge, and even though I haven't played, just try to give the team a good effort.
Was it a little bit of a challenge with no morning skate, finding out in the morning? Because yesterday everyone was under the assumption that Mikko was going to be tending the twine. Is it a little bit of a challenge in that sense, just because your routine is kind of thrown off?
I was actually able to get out there for a little skate, so that was nice. But just with a 5 o'clock game, and just kind of felt everything happened so quick. So for me, I just kind of tried to prepare as best I could.
Dustin taking the shots against you, or who was taking the shots?
Dustin and some of the scratches that were out there, but no, Dusty, he can rip the puck pretty good.
He can rip better than some of the forwards.
Yeah, it's a good one.
When you got here, were you always thinking, okay, Koskinen, as long as they're in the playoff race, you probably play most of the games, and you would have to wait your turn, or?
Yeah, I mean, for me, life of a goalie, you just kind of wait till your name's called and wait for that opportunity. For me, obviously it happened a little later than I'd hoped, but at the end of the day, you look at the way Mikko's played. He's stolen us some games and won us some games. So, with points, points in a tight race, you're going to want to stick with the hot hand. And tonight, hopefully, I proved to staff and management that if Mikko needs a rest, that I can spell him.
Much has been made about you had to play 10 games to not be unrestricted. I mean, is that in the back of your own mind too? I mean, now you've played 2 of those 10.
I mean, that's just something that it's, to me, it's not even worth getting into. I mean, for me, it's I love it here, and obviously this is something that has to be. We're in the middle of a playoff race, so I don't really want to bring it up. But for me, I love it here. I love being here. I love working with Schwartzy. It's a great group of guys, and they have a really bright future. So. For me, if I could stay, then I'd love to. I'd love to be a part of this.
Your last start was more wide open against Minnesota.